Hi, my name's Kevin O'Sullivan. I'm a celebrity-aholic, and here's how ITV's 12-point programme is going so far.
I've only spent 4 nights apart from my wife in 46 years of marriage,
said Robert Kilroy Silk. I bet she enjoyed them. Yep, the rumble in the jungle is hotting up, and everyone wishes Kilroy wasn't here. What a piece of work he's turning out to be. The failed politician turned TV muckraker is so nasty he's not even fun to watch. When Raging Rob flew at PC Paddock and snarled, "You've only come to gloat," he came across like a guy with a giant inferiority complex. "The geezer's a dickhead," said Joe Swalsh accurately. If Kilroy isn't the first to be voted out, I'll eat the corks hanging from my hat. So what else is going on? Talking of EastEnders Jack the Lad Joe, he's this year's Janice Dickinson. The viewers just love to see him suffer. Not because they hate him, but because, like Janice before him, he's so damned entertaining in the Bush Tucker trials. It feels a bit sadistic to say that the best scenes so far involved Fall Guy Joe gagging as he chomped his way through the traditionally disgusting Richardy Grub menu. But hey, it's sadistically true. I laughed so much that, just like Joe, I was nearly sick. Say it ain't so, Joe, but you let the male side down. Complete unknown Nicola McLean made a name for herself when she chewed her way to victory over the unfortunate Mr. Swalsh and won the first decent meal for the yellow team. I always thought people had to have heard of you before you could be a wag. Good for total nobody Nicola for proving me wrong. But fair play, when she popped those kangaroo balls into her mouth and masticated, she was hard as nails. I screamed, but Miss McLean didn't. Impressed Esther cried, "Nicola swallowed everything!" Not for the first time, I'm guessing. I still can't stand Carly Zucker. I don't know if she's mentioned it yet, but Carly is the fiancée of Joe Cole,
who plays for Chelsea in England. "I miss Joe," she sobbed in the Bush Telegraph. "You've only been there about a day. Grow up." 2 things about Carly. She's not particularly good looking, and she's crap at everything. How many more tasks is loser girl going to fail at? I love the way she always tells everyone how brilliantly she did, even though she blew it and came home empty-handed. Carly, dear, if you don't win, best to just shut up. Come to think of it, shut up even if you do win. Do us all a favour. Now, what about the gays? Although I like Martina Navratilova, it really worries me when she rather regularly describes herself as the world's greatest tennis player or the world's greatest female athlete, and there's not a trace of irony. It might be reasonably true, but Martina, a little modesty, please. PC Paddock's naked shower scene was very PC. Why shouldn't the guys get in on Mylene Klass's act? "People always take me too seriously," bleated Brian. Not anymore, they don't. But, no question about it, my favourite camper so far is the great George Takei. That magnificent voice beams you straight back to the Starship Enterprise. But George is definitely not in character. Can you imagine Mr. Sulu discussing what to call his penis with Captain Kirk? "I'm proud of it. I have not named it. I guess maybe Gorgeous George." Why not? Back to the heteros. And what kind of an idiot would say, "Don't mess with the Psy or you'll get sucked into the web"? A Simon Webb kind of an idiot. He used to be in Blue, if any of you can remember that far back. Damned if I can. So far, this boasting boy band bozo hasn't done anything to justify his big words. "I'm a sore loser," he insisted. Never mind sore, Si. You're just a loser. Over to 68-year-old Esther Ranson, and after only one night, the self-styled That's Life legend moaned that she was all set to go home. Until she realised that quitting the camp would involve 10 million viewers no longer watching her on telly. The plucky pensioner hasn't done much, except screw up the portions so that her fed-up teammates were left to feast on hot water for breakfast and 3 beans for dinner. In terms of nutrition, that's light. Oh, and let's not forget Danny Bear. On second thoughts, let's.
Well, that's about it for now. But as the drama down under gets better by the day, I'll be back with regular video updates. And check out my I'm a Celebrity blog. And for God's sake, don't miss my universally acclaimed column in the Sunday Mirror. Bye for now.